Thank you so much, Cassie. I actually just met someone whose vehicle was hit during that situation. If you could tell me a little bit about what you know.
Right, so I was headed to Walmart and I noticed that an officer was hanging on the driver's side of the car door as the person was driving at a high speed, trying to get away or trying to go down the street. I was trying to move my vehicle out the way for I won't get hit or whatever was going on. The next thing I knew was that by the officer hanging on the passenger door, I don't know what happened, but the officer had to use her revolver, her service weapon, to try to stop the person. The next thing I know that the car hit my truck and the officer flew underneath my truck. So she was underneath the truck and she was injured. But what I can say is that the officer, she looked like she was doing a brave job. And I'm so glad that it wasn't more severe. And I'm praying for her speedy recovery.
And I mean, I know that had to be scary for you, seeing this vehicle driving down the street erratically,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden that officer is underneath your vehicle. Talk a little bit about just what was going through your mind at the time.
It's just that I was just so shocked because over 8 months ago I lost a child to that hit a tree, and him and his passenger lost his life. So that was a tragic incident, and just to know that another human being was, on a car door, and the car struck this truck, and this person body went against my truck, and then I lost sight of her as the car kept moving down the street. So I was able to make sure that I was at a standstill, and that was a good thing. I wasn't moving, and it's just that my more concern was not about myself, but was she okay? And I'm just so thankful that she's okay. She was talking, she was hurt, but I'm just my biggest thing is I'm just thankful.
And so was your vehicle hit also?
Yes, it was. It was struck. It was struck. The impact was struck, and that's why, I didn't know when I lost sight of the officer where she was at. But I do know that because it was the driver's side, she was hanging out, and it hit on that side that she was underneath the car, the truck.
I mean, I don't know if you heard about what happened, but we're being told that that person that was driving down the street, that he pretty much overdosed. The officer tried to help that person by administering Narcan, and then he kind of takes off and starts driving erratically. Just to know that that was pretty much how it started, with the officer trying to help someone.
Wow. Yeah. No, I didn't know what was the circumstances surrounding the incident, but I do know that she did her job. She looked like Superwoman, and I just appreciate how all the other officers came and they took care of her. And people talk about police officers, but just to know that the concern and the love and just the making sure that this officer was okay, and I really appreciate it. Now, at this point, it's a tragedy, but it's a tragedy with a whole bunch of gratefulness and thankfulness, and I'm glad that the outcome is not a severe to death kind of thing.
I thank you so much for talking with me. That was amazing. Thank you for talking with me. And as you can see, just a lot of people impacted by what just happened. Very active scene behind me. We're going to send things back over to you all.
All right, Jay, thank you so much for that. And we want to dive a little bit